Fortunes can vanish as quickly as they're amassed, and some of the wealthiest people in history have seen their riches crumble overnight. Whether through financial missteps, natural disasters, legal issues, or scandal, these stories show how fragile financial empires can be, regardless of the wealth behind them. 1. Eike Batista. Once Brazil's richest man, Eike Batista amassed a $30 billion fortune in oil and mining. However, mismanagement, overestimated oil reserves, and the Brazilian economic downturn led to a rapid collapse. Legal issues followed, and Batista's empire imploded, leaving him bankrupt. 2. Sean Quinn. Irish billionaire Sean Quinn was one of Ireland's richest men, owning Quinn Group and making risky investments in Anglo-Irish Bank. When the bank collapsed during the 2008 financial crisis, Quinn lost billions and eventually declared bankruptcy, struggling with massive debts. 3. Alan Stanford. Alan Stanford, a Texas-born financier, built a $2 billion empire through banking and investments. However, he was later exposed for operating a Ponzi scheme, and his assets were frozen by the SEC. Stanford received a 110-year prison sentence, losing his wealth and reputation in one fell swoop. 4. Elizabeth Holmes. As the founder of Theranos, Elizabeth Holmes was once worth an estimated $4.5 billion. Her biotech company claimed to revolutionize blood testing, but when the technology was exposed as fraudulent, her empire quickly unraveled. Holmes lost her wealth and faced legal repercussions. 5. Bernard Madoff. Bernie Madoff's multi-billion-dollar Ponzi scheme collapsed in 2008, erasing fortunes for thousands of investors, including his own family. The scandal stripped Madoff of his wealth and sent him to prison for 150 years, leaving his former empire in ruins. 6. Vijay Mallya. Indian businessman Vijay Mallya owned Kingfisher Airlines and had vast holdings in the liquor industry, earning him a net worth of over $1 billion. When his airline failed and financial scandals emerged, Mallya faced massive debt and legal challenges, losing nearly everything. 7. Adolf Merkel. German billionaire Adolf Merkel was one of Europe's wealthiest people, with a fortune from pharmaceuticals and investments. However, a disastrous bet against Volkswagen stock wiped out his wealth during the 2008 financial crisis. Tragically, Merkel took his own life amid the financial turmoil. 8. J.K. Rowling, temporarily. While J.K. Rowling didn't lose everything in the traditional sense, she lost her billionaire status overnight by donating a substantial part of her wealth to charity. She is still wealthy, but this philanthropic choice dramatically reduced her net worth. 9. Björgólfur Gudmundsson. Icelandic tycoon Björgólfur Gudmundsson owned a significant stake in Landsbanki, Iceland's second-largest bank, which collapsed during the 2008 financial crisis. His personal wealth evaporated, and he declared bankruptcy, losing everything he had amassed. 10. Chuck Feeney. Co-founder of duty-free shoppers, Chuck Feeney made billions and then set out to give it all away. Through his Atlantic Philanthropies Foundation, he donated almost his entire fortune to charitable causes. Feeney intentionally went broke, demonstrating his commitment to philanthropy. The stories of these individuals illustrate that no matter how substantial a fortune is, unforeseen factors and personal choices can cause it to vanish.